Hi, friends. It's day 44, and I apologize. I have a one track mind, and it's called packing and getting ready for bed because I need to take off tomorrow morning at 5:30 to catch a flight in Portland. So here I am, ready for bed. But I did have my thoughts written down earlier, so I'll just share them with you. So I just want to talk about a conversation I had with friends the other day about traveling. And in our conversation, we were laughing at each other because we talked about how far in advance do you pack your bags? Well, I'm the night before packer for the most part, right? I've gone overseas a few times, which required a lot more planning and prepping, but I just packed my stuff tonight, did my laundry tonight, and because my clothes I wear are pretty much just turnaround, right? It's the same ones I wear all week, except for my special event dress for my son's wedding. So, anyway, so I'm a night before packer. And so then we talked about, well, once you get to your destination, do you unpack and put everything in the closet and in the drawers, or do you live out of your suitcase? Well, we really were laughing at each other because we're all so different. If I'm staying longer than a day, so 2 days or longer, I will always unpack. I will put my stuff in the drawers and I will hang my clothes up. And I think it's because I just like settling in and I like being ready to, feel comfortable in a bed that's not my own and be able to rest well. Well, that doesn't always pay off though. So last fall, I went with a friend to Portland to an event where she was getting to spend time with family and celebrating a ministry gala. And so I was the driver and had the privilege of attending the celebration with her. And we had a hotel, and I put all my stuff in the drawer, like I do. And I didn't realize till after the fact that I got home that I had left my fairly new swimsuit in the drawer because I ended up not going down to the hot tub, which I normally do if I'm staying at a hotel. So I was really sad because it was a pretty new swimsuit. And as most of us know, especially us ladies, swimsuits are not cheap. So I was really sad that I had, in that incident, right, I had put my swimsuit in the drawer and I had left it there. So, today I've just been anxiously packing. Well, this evening, today I was busy. But my youngest son is getting married Saturday, which I've mentioned, and he's marrying an amazing young woman who we've known for several years, and she's also a nurse, which is so cool that we have that in common. So I get to see all my kids and all my grandkids, and it's been 3 years since we've all been together because the last wedding, not everybody could attend. So this time we're all going to be there. And we love spending time together and we love laughing and playing. And my family loves playing games. And so I'll be anxious to see all the games and what everybody brings. And I'm sure there'll be a movie or two in there. I'm sure there'll be some sledding in there. I'm sure there'll be some ice skating in there. So we have several things to do. My grandkids, their ages 18 down to 1.5. And I have 7 grandkids, so I'm going to get lots of cuddles in. So, what about you? Do you have traveling plans for the 2024? Right? And how do you prepare? It's a pretty silly question, and I don't know that it even really matters. But I'm just hoping my suitcase, oh, there it is. My tendency is to, the last time I traveled, probably last October, flew out to Maryland to my daughter's, and I think my suitcase was 49.1 pounds. And if you go over 50 pounds, then you have to pay extra, right? So I was like, whew. On this one, I don't think it weighs as much, but I will find out in the morning when I go to check in my luggage. So I hope you have a great rest of the night. I will be coming on during my travels, and I'm sure I'll be able to show you some great scenery and some snow. So I'll be coming on this next week from Idaho. All right, you guys, have a great rest of the evening and be safe, and I'll touch base with you tomorrow. So probably after my flight gets in. So I'll probably come on while I'm at the airport, because then we have to drive 100 miles after we pick up a car. So, okay, have a great rest of the night. Bye-bye.